Hey everyone, welcome back. Welcome back. What's up? What's up? It's been a while, so I'm gonna go over everything. But all right, guys, how are you? How's everyone? Morning, everyone. Yeah, GMC and AMC, GME and AMC is kind of doing great. Yeah, whole market as a whole is kind of really crazy market out there. How do you play this? How do you pick to watch? What do you pick to watch? Too many choose from. Well, you look into it, right? It's like what's the best? Like you have a chart, you have a catalyst, you have whatnot, and kind of draw up from there. A lot of people had kind of pinged me questions about GME. One thing is, I definitely think GME will probably come back to 2030s or even lower. This is like way too quick, way too. It's a monthly, but if you look at daily, one thing is it doesn't have much resistance now. Everything has been broken, so it and the most problem is squeeze. Short can get really squeezed, so people have a lot of room. Like they are already profitable, but so we are at like almost 100 right now. So this is crazy. I think like Friday we had kind of squeeze started. We had a squeeze right from here, and it's just like this stock is shorted so much. So uh, that's the main reason it's driving, right? So a lot of people are covering up, and you have the retail army from uh, literally Wall Street bid. Everybody is loading on this. Right now it's at $100. Jesus Christ, that's a pre-market without any news, without anything, like no reason at all. It's just like mooning. uh, I feel like long-term puts could be good, but I think like IV is really expensive. It's but I'll see where it goes. Maybe if it goes 150 200, I may get like some puts, but yeah, but you gotta be careful. It may go even higher, right? So uh, you really don't know in reality how it's gonna end up. But I think IV are super high. So I don't know, we can look into some puts maybe. Yeah, BB. I kind of talk about BB. BB was next target. I actually got in BB. I do have a BB, so we're gonna look into BB too. Yeah, I'm gonna look into kind of Tesla too. I'll cover everything. So if you have any other tickers, you can just tell me. But uh, so if you look at, let's say, what is this stock? GME, right? What happened to me? If you look at GME, yeah, it's, oh my god, it's like 102. Jesus Christ. So if you're looking like puts, how are they? Like if you go 23 and buy put, maybe like let's say buy 100 put. Oh man, it's like not even showing. Like 50 put is 20. It's really expensive, right? So basically, it's like it has to be, just to break even it has to be like what, 30, so almost 20, right? So really high price here. The price is really high, so I you gotta be careful. But maybe spread could be good, like maybe a few months out. I'll looks like what's a good play there. But yeah, I think squeeze happening. If you don't understand squeeze, basically a lot of people are shorting GME. So GME was one of the most shorted stock. So some people ask me, how do you check that? You can just do GME shorts percentage, right? So if you just Google that, you will get like so held by institutions, short shares like 71 million. There's 46 million available, but people are shorting 71 million, right? So you can see that the percentage is really high. You can dig down into like a lot of market bid and whatnot. There's tons of short volume ratio 15%. That was like for volume on 21,115. But you can check it out, right? So very much shorted, like shorted more than the stock available. So what happened is when the stock goes back, they have to buy it back. Sometimes there's a broker will tell them to kind of cover up. So that's why it could kind of get crazy. But man, this has been a one of a crazy. So okay, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, BB. What's to get in Tesla and the VIX is rising and CCIV. Good morning. Okay, I'm gonna look into BB. BB actually I got in. BB is actually not lot better than GME in the sense like they have a solid product, and I think they are doing pretty good in the EV world as well. So I did got in BB around, yeah, 9 or 10, somewhere around here. I got in and looks like, oh shit, it's like 20. Wow. I actually grabbed 10-20 spread, some like 10, and also I have some leaps like 5 or 10. They were not too expensive, but oh wow, I'll keep riding. If it goes to like GME, maybe my like 10 lips which cost me like, I don't know, a couple of thousand, maybe give me 100k or something. But just a wish. But yeah, I was just following the, like, it's a speculative play. But oh wow, literally went from 40, it's like 50. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of FOMO going on here. Yeah, I feel like this will be. Now other is CCIV. I talked about CCIV. So this is, there's no news, nothing. Chart like probably breakout would have entered been here. It's a little bit extended, but it can literally go higher. It's just a hype stock, but it's making a big gap, so it can kind of come down too. BlackBerry is good company, but it's just like the stock, the way it's rising is probably not organic, right? So CCIV, it's nothing more, but it's just basically like the market. I am in a CCIV. I have a share as well as warrant. I did have a share like 500-600. I actually sold on this panic move. Like I got in here and actually I sold. I think I have my stop right around here. No, I have my stop right around here, and it actually hit. So I had like 400 shares at that time. So I missed that, but then I added somewhere here 300 or 400 shares. It is a speculative, right? We don't know yet, but one thing is sure, if the merger is probably this is easy 40-50 stocks, right? So it all depends upon how that goes, but it just, there's a lot of speculations going on in market. It's 17% up. Morning guys. Morning Michelle. Hey Ashley, how are you? How's it going? Yeah, also if you guys have any questions about leaves, spreads, and whatever it is, just ask me out. Okay, why you want to put, right? Like, don't fight the trend, right? Think about, like, a lot of people shorted GME. I mean, you can have maybe a very long terms, but CCIB is, you don't know, right? Like, if CCIV merger goes through, I think that's gonna go moon. I have a 138 call from. Again, I would not really recommend. It's already, it's your money. You can decide what to do, but I would not really play ER. It's just the ER. It's so hard to tell, right? Again, if Apple do really great number, they do everything great, it can go up another $5-6 or even more. But if not, then probably, right? So I would actually maybe buy it. If I were you, I usually do is like I go till run up and kind of sell it right before. I usually reduce. Yeah, yeah, exactly what Lovepreet Singh says. Don't fight the trend. Also, if you guys have not like and subscribe, please like and subscribe to the channels. Click that bell button so you get all the updates. Actually, I told exactly about GME, even GMIA and NNDM, literally when they were like 5 or 10. Again, you don't have to go all in, but even if you put in like 1,000 bucks, that's probably like 1,600, 1,700, right? So yeah. PLTR had a nice chart. I don't know where it is, but so PLTR today, PLTR. So doing great. It's 33. It has a nice chart. It looks like it actually broke down. See, it had a kind of downtrend. Yeah, it had a downtrend. I'll just do the with the wicks. Yeah, it had this downtrend. Kind of broke it right here, right? So right around 27, that would have been my actually I played day trade this one. I wasn't swinging, I wasn't sure, I didn't want it to hold it, but it was kind of making that tight squeezy triangles and broke out right from there. And also it broke out that all-time high of this. So now we are at like what, almost 33 maybe. So I think it may actually go higher. Definitely PLTR looks good. Yeah, the overall market is great, so it will probably do good. Thank you, Bulldog. I appreciate it. Yeah, keep liking, subscribe. Also, if you guys have social channel, please share that. It just helps me. I would not really, Rohan, I would not really get in calls right now. It's like way high, right? Again, it can literally go 200 if it gets short squeeze, but your risk reward is really kind of, okay, let's talk about Apple. Let's talk about Apple. Okay. See, Apple is almost all-time high, almost breakout. So this is kind of resistance too, and seems like it gapped up pretty much 142.99. So it gapped up high. So we are right around, yep, it gapped up right here. So we are at 142, 143. Oh wow, that's massive. So there's no resistance. So Apple actually, if it holds this 138 level, it can actually go up. So chart looks really good for Apple. Chart looks good. It's just the earnings. I don't like earnings. With the earnings, there could be anything. It can pop, it can go down. It's really hard to predict, right? With the earning also, if you are buying right now, your IB will be really high. So earning is not much worth it. So that, but chart looks really good. There is no resistance. It's way above that. There was a previous resistance. It kind of pulled back and boom. And Fang is really in power, really taking charge. So yeah, Apple looks really great. I may post this in a okay. So yeah, so we're talking about Apple, and somebody said Tesla. I think Apple and Tesla, and I'm gonna talk about Tesla as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have social media, share the channel, share the video you like, so other people kind of know about investing. I have a lot of video. And also, if you have any video request, you want to know something about me, if I have not covered, let me know and I will make that video for you. Let's look into Tesla. Tesla is another stock which chart is really primed. Look at that. So you have a kind of bull flag, right? That's up, then it's consolidate, also very tight range. One thing you have probably realized is when Tesla does this tight range, it usually explodes. If you look at that, the thing is, like, one thing I gotta be clear, the explosion can be an upside or even downside too, but whenever that happens, when the price makes really tight range and get tighter and tighter, it usually makes massive move on the up or down, right? But whenever you have the overall market doing good, Tesla had some good news, that's your chances of up is pretty high. And Tesla is clearly in uptrend. Look at that, right? It was moving this tight range, and really dying down, and boom, right? Then you have this tight range, it was little, this is better, like more longer this is, it's better. Look at the Tesla, right? Very tight range, right? Kind of making the same shape here, very tight, but it's a little smaller here. We had a lot of time, but look at that, after that, boom, literally from like 400 to 800, like double the money, right? So when they move this kind of it can really do good. One thing we have to look into is earnings, right? Usually with the earnings, they usually sell it off, right? So they kind of missed or whatever, but this earning kind of died down here, right? We have the earning right here, and it kind of died down. So Tesla does tend to die down after earnings. So maybe it could be different this time, but chart is really primed. If Tesla goes bridge this 880 level, I will get in. Like, I love that breakout. If you know probably me, you probably, so see, this was my best trade, like this year's, literally made like 50-60 in few days. But this was like breakout, all-time high, consolidation, breakout, boom, right? This was another breakout, this was breakout, boom, right here, right? And if you look at this one, long one, and breakout, right, like 5 or something, right? Then we had a breakout at yeah, this was another breakout, like a recent all-time high, 460 breakout, right? So I love that. So I will be watching for 80, yeah, 880. If it goes 880, I'll probably get in. Maybe it will happen after the earnings, but yeah, that's what I see in Tesla. Let's look into thank you, thank you, TJs, I appreciate it. I have 150 Apple call for 129. So Punjab, one thing is you have 129, right? So today is 125. You don't have much time. So after earnings, right? After earnings, let's say Apple is at even 145, 146, you'll be toasted. Basically, it will not. So, but I think it's a good idea to sell before earnings. So if the earnings, Ivy will also crush it. So one thing is, let's say if Apple goes above 160 or 170, you will make money, but very less chances, right? So yeah, that's what I think for Apple. 150 is a little further away in my opinion. I would probably sell before earning if I were you, but it's your call. Thoughts on Facebook. So I'm gonna look into Facebook, right? So Facebook, I am actually in Facebook. I have tons of spreads, and I actually told a lot of people when to get in exactly. Look at this. This was perfectly held support before, right? And what happened? This, right? I posted this in Twitter like multiple times. If you are not in Twitter, you're missing it. Check it out. And I even made a video in TikTok too for a couple times, right? So if you go there, and I literally posted right when it was there, So if you are not, RJ Trades, why it's so slow? Yes, Square, Futu, yeah, Futu. The other things I tweet about, I'm gonna show, but yeah, see Facebook, see. I told, do I need to tell about right on January 15 when it was right here? Look at this. I posted right here when it was right there. I posted this. Facebook was in 246.47, and 2 days ago it kind of started this. I'm still holding it because I wanted to sell it right here, but it went through it, so I'm still holding it. It's way above that, so there's, see, it's a resistance, so you could have actually took a profit, but I hold it. So overall market was good, so it's still up, so I'm still holding it. So yeah, right now I think it's a little bit too late, but I think they have an earning coming up too. So maybe I'll sell before earning, or maybe I'll hold. It's Q3 earnings. Yeah, they kind of smashed their earnings. They sold off like what? Okay, not huge sell off. So yeah, and I have tons of spreads too. So I actually told point by point on this one. Exactly. And otherwise, like I was telling in AMD too, I sold half on the same day. I could have gained so much. See, this was right at support like 88, and the next I think next day it was 91. Then you had 94. So 90 95 should be up like 40 to 50%. So that was the other one. Yep. And let's look into. Okay, so okay. Thoughts on Tesla? Question about my call in Apple. Does the IB still does not call on Apple from last week? Yeah, IB will impact no matter what, right? If your is like after the event, IB will literally crush, and you will until it's like massive past your strike, you will basically lose. How do you be okay on the Tesla whether it goes $50 in? Okay, Brent. So I have Tesla. Literally, I have a calendar spread. So my calendar is so basically calendar is, yeah. So I have a calendar. I have bunch of calendar. One is 850. One is 900. Calendar is you sell the front month and buy the other. If you want to know more about it, I have tons of video. So if you have 850 calendar, let's say 850 calendar for next month, for the first leg's expiry, if the Tesla is between basically 800 to 900, you make money literally, because you are making with the theta and as the time decay, so you are not really in direction, right? So it's a debit spread. You can lose mostly whatever you put in. Actually, I'm gonna talk about Datadog. I will go over that, but basically you can make in either way, right? So that's a good thing about calendar. If you want to know more about calendar, I have tons of video. All you gotta do is go to YouTube, RJ Trade, YouTube calendar spread. If you do that, cause it's gonna be, I'll do RJ Trade. Yeah, if you go there, RJ Trade YouTube, and go here, and all you do is go to video, and once you are in a video, go to search calendar. Yeah, calendar student monthly income, Tesla under. So how do you, so I have a lot of calendar videos here, so you can just watch those videos. So watch that. If you have any question, you can comment there, I will reply. But yeah, do watch them. You need to understand how it works, and I'll exactly kind of walk you through one thing is Tesla is very volatile, not really good. I kind of explain those, but if you have not volatile and if you think something gonna be in range bound, calendar could be a good one. I've been doing calendar for a few weeks. Tesla is in really range bound. I guess that's why it's working. If it blasts above or down, probably I will lose, but it's been working, so that's what I've been doing. So okay, so that's a brand question. Tesla hits, yeah, it did. Neo had a massive jump. I don't think I have Neo, but do you display your plays on Twitter like Rambo? It could help all of us with our own DD so we can compare to yours. Thanks for everything. Do you display your plays? I do post sometimes. I don't play exact flow, but I will tell charts and whatnot. Sometimes I look. One thing is a lot of times what happen is like people just trust other people blindly. They go all in. The thing is like you have to learn it, right? Because somebody posted something, right? So other thing is like I may kind of sell it right after that, and sometimes I may not update. So lot of things, right? So one thing is I saw the good chart, right? Always look into other place, then you do your own judgment, understand, right? Nobody, if there is no service which if somebody people are saying like sign up for my service and you will make probably they will be doing there, they will not be selling the service to you. So yeah, exactly, idea works, right? I saw the chart, maybe because there's hundred of stocks, so you didn't see the Facebook, so I show you. So if you think, oh, that's a good thought, right, then it's a good thought, right? but you always need to put your thoughts too. 140, it's good, but again, Anil, so it has to blast through your, it has to be, I don't know how much you paid. Let's say if you got in like 130, probably you are good, right? You already made money, you'll be fine. But I would really not hold earning. I do not suggest holding earning. That's it, right? Nepali trader. Hey Raj, can you check if Blink is in cup and hand? BLNK. I actually looked just the short. I guess you are saying that this cup, this handle. I'll tell you. A lot of people tell you like cup and handle kind of random, like anything kind of cup and handle. One thing it has to be in cup and handle is one thing is had to be in uptrend, which is fine. Here it's in uptrend, right? The other thing is basically like this should be like 25 to 30%, right? This depth usually, so this is like way too deep. And other things I look is a little bit more, 4 to 5 weeks time frame. This is like a little short, but yeah, I wouldn't really like, maybe you can draw a trend line right here. It's kind of downtrend, right? You know maybe this one. Yeah, no, I don't like this. Yeah, downtrend. Once it goes breach this, that's kind of uptrend, you can say that. But real cup and handle should be like something like this, right? Good cup, right? Not too depth, then you make a handle. It's not really in handle, but I was just kind of showing this cup, then you have a handle, then blast. Like if it had blasted right up, that would be nice, right? Here it's, yeah, you can say that, but you are kind of forcing it. But I would really get in if it breaks this 53. That would be my good entry. I would kind of break out of all time, but clearly an uptrend. But you can play some other way as well. I'm going long a GM right now. Is that fine? Well, it's your call, man. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but yeah. I think AMC, if everything's like COVID, AMC probably will come back, but it has been dying like before even COVID. It's right now it's just the kind of Reddit pump or whatever. But if you look at all time, you can see that, right? All time, it's literally from 35 to down, kind of coming up, but clearly in downtrend. So yeah. So it's basically a dying industry with all the streaming and whatnot. So I wouldn't really go all. But if you're trading data, I mean, if you're trading like hourly or whatnot for daily, really doesn't matter, right? Draw your support and resistance, right? Look at this. It's a daily. So that's a support label, right? To a support. Now we have some resistance right around 450. So if it break 460, great. You may actually get in. Maybe 5 was next. So if you are doing same with the smaller time frame, you can get in. Doesn't really matter. Blink, GME. Okay, D-Dog. So I'm gonna look into D-Dog. D-Dog. Okay, D-Dog. Datadog, it's one of my favorite stock. I do have shares, and I have some leaps as well. And I will extend this. See, it was acting as a good support, right? I just extended that line and acted. That would be really good. But it's kind of, I think next resistance is around 111. You can see that clearly. Right now, kind of range bound. Today is everything is up, so maybe a good day to trade. But this is long term. It's really in the sideways. So I think we are in this box, like this box kind of done. So maybe we'll kind of get into this box. So I may actually add it. Datadog, I think it looks good. I think definitely see a good future with the Datadog, but nothing fancy. I don't see anything. Volume is kind of okay. Okay, cool. Thanks, Anil. I appreciate it. Just love shares, share the content. That helps me. ABQ has 59 shares yet. I want more. Do I just buy the dip or just hold what I have? EQB. I haven't actually looked into EQB. I think it's like some genomics, right? I have no idea. Yeah, I think it's a genomics, but clearly an uptrend above really good areas above. I guess it's a 50-day above 200, right? That's good. This looks good. Yeah, you could. I don't know much about this company. I haven't researched much, but looks good. A small cap, but looks good. Yeah, you could add. Yeah, on the dip if you believe in, just add on the dip. Oh, UPST. That's another. I do have shares of UPST. I think they are lending based on the AI. Really great. I think. Yep, the pullback now kind of did a pullback, breaking through. Actually looks good though. I have a shares. I picked up somewhere around 30 or something. I got like 400 or 500 shares, so I have this. But great company. Chart, I don't see anything, any perfect, but good company. I think it will do good. UPST scalp on, yeah, you could scalp on GME. Yeah, Apple I bought at 80 now, probably sell soon. Yeah, that's a good idea, right? You're 48, you're almost three times. Probably you'll be like four times or five times. So you're 300% like. So you can be greedy, but that's a good. Yeah, BB and GME scalp will be good. BB has to get incorrect. I'm already in BB, but it's just a speculative play. Don't get all in, but yeah. I would not suggest really earning. Earning could be really good, but I don't do earnings, so it's your call, right? Earnings is very hard to predict, hit or miss. Looks like everything is doing good, but earning, I don't do earnings. That's all. If you ask me earnings, I wouldn't say play earnings. Oh, that's good. Oh, it is. It is. Yeah. Apps is a long-term stocks. I've been holding since 40. Apps is not a short-term stocks. I have been holding this literally from 40, and I was telling this stocks when it was 30, 35, and breakout, and a lot of people did me the one-on-ones, and I suggested some people. A guy literally picked up, like, he had big accounts. He picked up 200,000 of apps during 40. After my one, he should be almost up like 50%. Probably paid 1,000 times, but yeah, I'm in apps already. I'm in it for long. Basically, I think I have some leaps too. I have some shares, pretty much. I have been. I'm literally waiting for, if it dips, I actually buy. I actually got in few more when it was at around 50, but I'm in this for long and looking good. I wouldn't get in GME. I mean, you can scalp short trade. That's fine, but not really. RKT, RKT, RKT. Hmm. Yeah, one thing is like really tight range, so it's kind of prepping up, but RSI is really low. Volume is kind of dying down too, not even in a green day. So that's something concerning, but it's, so it was 34. So yeah, there's some support around. Looks like it's getting that support around this 1920 level. Yeah, you could actually get in and maybe, yeah, cause absolute bottom I see is 18, so I think that's good risk reward. Actually, it's setting up pretty good here. Yeah, doesn't see any explosion, but probably they need some good news, good earnings or whatnot. But maybe it's an accumulation zone. Uh, Really tight, getting tight and tight. That's basically telling you it's probably gonna. Well, this is pretty active stock, so it's been really inactive. So I think it's gonna probably blow up in one direction. Okay, Square, another my favorite. I think Bitcoin is kind of killing it. I had some spread for next month, so that's, but okay, looks like finally a green day. But yeah, Square has been kind of, they had a red day, but finally today green day. I like it, Square. It was right at support 218. Uh, I definitely see Square should be way higher. Uh, this is in my long terms. I like Square, but yeah. Mm, I have no idea about Tell. I don't know what it is. Tellurium. No idea. So energy. So oil company looks like. I have no idea about this, so I can't really say. Looks parabolic, man. From one to three, literally parabolic. But no idea about that. So yeah, probably after earnings right now it's up. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's awesome, Michelle. Ooh, look at PLTR. Wow. Wow. PLTR did, man. PLTR did like crazy, crazy. I think laser is kind of getting. Is it laser? LSZR. Yeah. Laser was also making like kind of that tight range. So yeah, look at this. That's why it's kind of, and also if you look at trend line, kind of, yeah, broke through that. A little late, I guess. Volume is dying down though. Man, it's a crazy, crazy day. Okay. What else? Okay, I'm gonna go through all okay, finally. I've been waiting for this one to kind of finally blast. Oh man, really happy. I have this 100 and 100, and so I literally got in when it was 80, 85. Should have aided more. DKNs, you're doing good. Uh, okay, Tesla is 65, kind of coming up. Wow. Merely I got in at like 9 something. Jesus Christ, this is what a run. Docu is good. Putan is doing good. Futu. I've been telling Futu so many times, right? Like right at the breakout, and boom, Jesus, what a gap. Roku, Baba is doing so. Pretty much everything is up, crazy up today. I think Fupu is leading. Look at T Dog, right? T Dog, I've been telling so many times this is definitely 300 stocks, and man, look at T Dog. Yeah, 18% is good. Yeah, Tesla is mooning too. Pretty much everything is doing really great. Wow, everything is so up. So what you can do is sometimes, let's say you sold Apple, right? You can always roll it up, like extend next week or something, and uh, that's what I'm doing. So basically, I sold Apple 145 call for this week, which is really Apple is almost 145. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy that back. It's gonna cost me 518, and I'm gonna go February 5 and sell call for if I do 145 it's gonna give me 600, but if I do, let's say, maybe a 50, yeah, I can actually do that. Or even I go February 12 and do 50. mm, 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 mm. I do 149 that time, and if I do that, I'm literally getting, yeah, so by doing that, so basically I changed my call from uh, 145 to push it 2 weeks, but I made it 150. So I didn't lose any money, but I have a leap. So if it goes up, I make money in the leap. So you can always adjust your trade. Oh wow. This space is, what's going on? Everything is crazy, crazy up. What is this TRAMB? My Tesla calendar is okay, not bad. That's good. Mm. Wow, Fubo is 42 again. So whenever you have that really up, you can sell call. So Fubo is 42. So if I sell call for, let's say, 50 or even 55, I make literally $150, right? So that's a free money. Wow, T-Dog, what a massive move. Jesus. VP is up. Finally, CRM is. Oh, wow. CRM is up. Man, this Visa is freaking dying down. CCIB is up 38%. Okay, so I do have a time. Finally, cheers. Wow. T-Dog, all my leaps, I'm like 20,000 up in T-Dog. That's great. Man, T-Dog is beautiful. How's AMC doing? Okay, AMC actually sold off. GME doing? Okay, it's selling off. So a lot of people will take profit as well, right? So okay, I was kind of man. If I had Tesla morning right now, a couple of calls in neighborhood. Uber. I'm gonna look into Uber. Yeah, don't average down. I actually don't do much average down. If it goes like, well, if you have long thesis, you don't look at, but yeah. I think NNDM, I believe it will probably gonna go up. Is it Tesla? Okay. GME is kinda okay. So had a big sell down, but kind of pushing it. But Tesla, I haven't looked in Tesla, but Tesla looking strong. Oh wow. Oh wow. Tesla actually looking good. 85. All right, all right, all right, all right. Sorry. Dude. I don't trade. I hold BTC. Uh, Sorry. Yeah, I was just doing positions. I was selling, taking profit where I could, but not really trading anything. But yeah, everything is crazy, crazy market. Oh my God, what's going on? What's people are telling in Twitter? Look at that's funny. If GME says 100 plus, I'm taking all my used games that they better give me more than $4. Oh man, Blink is moving. Solo, Tesla. I think Mara is doing a lot of. AMC is up 20% in news. No one will ever go to the theaters again. Once again, bullish. So fun just watching this. Uh, okay. I'm already in this, but yeah, this is like a good setup. I don't know which time frame it is, but it's 1 hour, right? So not a bit, but looks decent, right? Not like deep pullback, like gradually moving and then kind of coming back, handle. Then you can have a like cup called saucer. It's Nikla is up too. Is it Nikla getting squeezed too? Oh man, I think Tesla could be good. Uh, Yeah, Tesla looking finally Tesla. See those like INTC is very slow though. I do have a leap, but it's just slow, man. I think it's going for 900 Tesla. I told like 80 was the point. I got it right on time. What was this laser? Oh, this is Tesla. Tesla was kind of making that, right? So, man, a lot of broker are kind of down, looks like. No shit, Tesla is 900. Okay. Gee, that's crazy. Everything is so slow today. I think Visa is a great long term. I actually grabbed some. Oh wow, wow. I have some spread too. Right on 200. I think Visa is a great ad. Literally, I may actually add more leap. Literally. The crowd is down too. Jesus Christ, this photo. Square. What the heck happening to Square? Crowd mainly docu. Yeah, see. And where is going? Photo T Dog is crazy. Fastly. T Dog shop. Look at Amazon finally waking up. Yeah, Tesla huge breakout. Look at that. Look at that. See? Tesla breakout was really volume kind of dying down. I don't know, that's today's pretty new, but yeah, earnings might be good. I think everybody using, so yeah, I'm still holding it, but today is 25. Yeah, we'll see. All right, guys, have a great day. That's it for today. If you have any question or comment, let me know. Other than that, have a great day, and thank you all. Thanks. Bye. Have a great one.